This video will demonstrate how to create a quote proposal. To create a quote proposal, when you log in, you'll visit this dashboard. You can either click Create Proposal on the dashboard, or if you visit the Proposals menu page, you can click Create Proposal here. So let's go ahead and create a proposal. So there's a few things that we need to add in order to create the proposal. We need to give it a title. We need to put the primary person's first name, last name, and email. Those are the required fields. Let's call one 2425 John Doe quote. We'll put his name in here. We can give this person an alternate name if we like, maybe John and Jane Doe. We can also add additional emails if we want. Maybe we want to send this. We can separate these with commas by adding multiple people. And now let's pick our lines of business. You can see all the lines of business here for personal lines and commercial lines. So we just check the ones that we want. Let's pick home and also a general liability. Then we go to the video tab. And let's embed a Loom video. I'll use a sample Loom video URL. Then when we go to the personal quotes, let's add a property. We could add the address or partial address or just a property description. So let's just call this main house. We'll make this a primary home. We'll pick an effective date. Then we'll add the carrier information. So maybe this is with Safeco. You'll notice there are default coverages in here. We default the home to 500,000 liability, 5,000 MedPay, and 1,000 deductible. We can change these if you like, but these are the defaults. A lot of the other proposals in here for the lines of business have default coverages listed in here. So if you want those changed, we can also do that too. But here's some other endorsements we can add in here. If you want additional endorsements, we can click Add New Choice and then add your endorsement here. I'll go ahead and undo that. We can add additional information as well about this property, additional coverages. Maybe this carrier has different coverage options. Maybe there's coverage requirements. You can add any of that information in here. You can attach a few files as well, or add an education option from the video library. So now we're done with the personal lines. So let's go over to the commercial lines quote. Now we'll add a GL quote. With GL, you can see that there's the $1 million and $2 million liability limits are pretty common. Then a lot of the most common endorsements are listed in here as well. So let's just add some of these. And again, you can add additional information, upload files, add an education option. You can also mark them as agency billed too. Here's the last tab also called Settings. Here's where you can assign a different user, add a payment URL, add a custom message in the top of the page or the bottom of the page. You can also hide the pricing as well. So I'll go ahead and save this. Now let's view the proposal. So here we have the proposal, the title listed here. This is the default welcome message for the client, the lines of business listed. Here's the agent information box. We can add the agent's profile picture if we want to. Here's the embedded Loom video. And then down here we can see the quotes. Here's the home and the general liability. And down here is where the client can click accept. So to send the proposal, we want to come to this page and view the proposal. Make sure everything's correct first before we send it out. Then you'll notice at the top, there's this button called Email to Client. So let's click that. Again, just verify the information listed for this proposal. This will be the URL that the client receives. Then we click Send Proposal, and it's off and away to the client.